Next. For example, replace the system of forces acting in the frame in the figure shown by a resultant R at A and the couple acting horizontally through B and C. So guys, ganito. Okay? So, unahin natin si resultant. Ibig sabihin, papalitan daw natin yung system na yan, i-combine natin yung lahat such that yung resultant na ay yung mga forces natin is mako-combine into one. For resultant R, 'di ba simply summation ng forces vertical lang yan is equal to negative 20. Tama ba? Pagka-plus-plusin lang. Plus 30 minus 60. So, this is equal to negative 20 sa resultant ng parallel forces. O, parallel yan. Baka nakalimutan na. Plus 30 minus 60. So, this is equal to negative 50. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, or 50 kilonewton downward. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung resultant natin at A, andito daw yan. This is 50 kilonewton downward. Okay? So, okay na. Next, paano na may couple? Ngayon, yung mga moment natin na yan, from point A, okay, is, okay, pang point B or point C, whatever, kung saan ka mag-take ng moment, okay, kukunin mo lang daw yan. Ang sabi pala kasi dyan, sa A daw tayo. Okay, couple acting horizontally through A. Sabi, sa A daw natin siya ikukunan din ng moment. Tsaka resultant sa point A. Therefore, kunin natin siya ng equivalent moment. Ang sabi naman kasi doon, kunin mo daw yung moment at A at i-convert mo daw yon into equivalent couple sa B and C. Paano yun? For example, for number 2, we have moment at A considering clockwise positive. So, this is equal, unahin natin si 20, iikot to ngayon ng counterclockwise. So, in that case, guys, negative yon. So, negative 20, ang perpendicular distance niya is 1, tama? So, multiplied by 1. Sumunod si 30 kN. Si 30 kN ay magpa-pass through sa point A. Therefore, wala siyang perpendicular distance. So, kung wala siyang perpendicular distance, hindi siya kasama sa equation. Now, for point B, by principle of transmissibility, habaan mong ganyan yan, i-connect mong ganon, so that's perpendicular distance, which is 4 meters. Tama? Iikot siya ng clockwise. Tama? Kung ito yung force mo, iikot siya ng clockwise pag ganon. Tama? From point A. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, this is 60 multiplied by 4. So, ilan yung lilitaw? So, negative 20 plus 60 times 4. This is equal to 220 kilonewton meter. Since positive yan, assumption natin is clockwise positive, clockwise. Ngayon, i-convert daw natin yan into an equivalent couple sa B and C. Ngayon, since clockwise yan, ano yung tama? Sige, bibigyan ko kayo ng choices. Horizontal daw, ba? Eto. Ganyan ba dapat yung direction niya para maging clockwise o pag ganun? Okay, kung titingnan nyo guys, di ba ito yung center ng couple na yan? Kung titingnan nyo guys, ang ikot nito pag ganun, no? That's CCW. Ngayon naman, kung ito, pag ganyan, that's clockwise naman. So, ano iikot? This is A, this is B. Ano yung tama? A or B? Since clockwise yung moment natin, therefore, kailangan natin yung clockwise direction. So, ibig sabihin pala, yung couple natin, ang direction dapat ng force is yung force papunta doon, tapos yung isa naman is pabalik. So, this is perpendicular distance. Okay? Ngayon, ay nawala. Okay. Ngayon guys, the question is, kailangan yung couple mo dito na counterclockwise is 220 kNm. Tama? Ngayon, di ba meron tayong moment or couple moment is equal to force times perpendicular distance between them. So, kung couple mo is 220, yung force mo, ilan yung perpendicular distance between them? Laki 2 meters. So, this is 2. Divide mo both sides with 2. F is equal to 110 kilonewton. So, that's the answer for our F. So, technically, this is 110 kilonewton. This is 110 kilonewton. So, that's for sample problem number 2.